What's good, people? What's good? What is good? What is good? Yeah. I'm not gonna find anything at the end of my. Fuck. Oh well. What's good, people? What is good? What is good? What is good? You are watching For the Lag of God, where we aim to bring all musicians of all genres and I say all skill levels together to hopefully communicate, collaborate, and also possibly educate as well. What's good, Skylar, mate? What's good? What's good? I won't lie to you, I'm shattered, mate. I am shattered. I'm a little bit tired. So yeah. Alright, I think that's that. Alright, let's see what we got, shall we? You pissed off the drink? Nah. It's been a long day, mate. It's been a long day. And I'm just fucking exhausted. I'm exhausted cause I'm old. Do you know what I mean? Just old, mate. I'm not old, but well, I am kind of old. Depends on the way you look at it, but I'm fit and I'm old. Is what it is, mate. And it's been a long day at work, so I was like, fuck it. And then come home, quickly had a nap, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm fucking shattered. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, let's play this one, and then so we got one before you, Skyline, mate, and then you're up next. Right, so first up is Winter Music Productions, and this is Ambivalence. I think that's how you say it. Ambivalence. Smithers. I agree, Skylo. It does kind of sound like a computer game. It sounds like a lot, to be honest. Like when it starts, I was not expecting it to go where it went. Like with the chanting, and we got the heavy distortion, real fucking enraged, like guitar. And then that comes out of nowhere. That like dunk 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 dunk. And you're like, okay, I can kind of live with like a little bit of heavy guitar and a funky style bass. Hang on, I got a burp. And a funky style bass. But yeah, and then it just switches into kind of like as you say, a video game, sort of like cartoon, almost kind of like a cartoon Halloween special for Halloween or something, of like the Addams Family or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, that, yeah, like it was just fucking weird. And then it goes back into the more heavier option. Then we come back out, and you know, and then we got these little like dreamy bits. Yeah, I don't know, man. That one was just a little bit. I'm kind of hoping that like there's possibly a concept behind it, but I don't think there is. So yeah, that one I don't know, man. I don't know that. I'm not really feeling that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really feeling that one. It's kind of like the one he did, like the one he sent the other day, like a whole mash of genres. But yeah, I'm not really feeling that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know, we can't win them all. You know what I mean? We can't win them all. But yeah, winter music productions and ambivalence. But I did like those double kicks he had, like that on the when he brought in the drums, like for the more heavier bits. I really enjoyed them. And I think like if he kind of sticks with the heavier option, like I'm all for that. Not to say I don't like the animated cartoony bits, but I don't know. Them together, I don't really know. I don't know about them together, to be honest. Right. Anyway, let's fucking move on. All right. What's this? Cypher Drill. Sky Sora, Icy Twist, DualShock, GTA, Icky, MK47, and Rundown Gang. Rundown Gang.
Rundown game pile with them knocks. 4-5 for me is giving you shock. No KK but I'm letting it flock. 3 deep for the Palladio black. Rundown gang are spotting me shot. Me and Icy for the polo with clocks. C12 polo with really on hots. Riding around with a mask. Bottom economy for the fall flat. This is on me and get took off the map. D-O-M polo with a gang. And it's cool rah-rah. Talking to me polo for the scrap. We setting on shot ties.
Rundown gang we making it hot. Bitch y'all see we bumping it snot. Go RPG get shot no back. And I'm smoking that dick up on his back. How many niggas got shot the map? Rock on the pack. Bitch y'all see got stand the shit. Keep forgetting about shit, got shot in this shit. You use your bitch when you dip your block. Ain't with a jet to get dirty and pop. Pull my go be in the box. Space in A try to catch me a mop. Big dog cheese, I know that I'm hot. Bitch see me and I know he gon' fuck. Like I know he gon' fuck, bitch.
Too hard, press 3, got a blade. Like I switch off my swerve, then I get to my main. I be shooting these ops, I be feeling insane. Like I shoot him in the back into his membrane. Like I'm smoking this weed and I'm high like a plane. Like I on the shot, that mean I'm playing game. I be swerving that Camry and out of the lane. I be getting that green like I'm getting a J. Hey, bitch, I don't play. Yo, bitch, me, I tell that bitch, hey. I should get in the crib, I on top of a fade. Drip down to the feet, I be running that babe. Hey, shout out to Sora, we soaring this bitch. I got blades like I'm Sora. I got mask on my face, I get straight from a drawer. I be charging my key, I be charging that aura.
Young nigga finna kill rocks, really sitting on shots if you diss on my bro. That shit gon' be sweet when I hop out that cooker. That chopper gon' melt this bitch out like some butter. Them 7s, they 2s, he catching they 2s. He play with my top, he get popped like a rug. You talking that shit, now run down gang in this bitch. You ain't going back to your mother. How many niggas get put in the box? Bitch out of run, they got shot on her crop. Bitch stuck on my dick when I'm clutching the Glock. 2 choppers with me feel like Biggie and Pop. He dishing on me, he must wanna get shot. Fuck, I look like trying to beep out a thought. You come to my city, it's gonna get hot. These niggas be hanging cause I'm something they know. Hop on the V and I'm throwing like 6. Like how many ops got hitting this shit? Like Brody with me, he towing on the sticks and his rundown gang, I beat him out his kicks. Hop on the V and I'm throwing like 3. Like Brody with me, he be bugging with me. Got me a bitch and she fucking with me. Like I got me a baddie, she thugging with me. Like Brody with me, he towing on the knocker. Hop out, I hit him in his mouth. The rundown gang, I kick him like a soccer. How many ops got turned to the grabber? Hop on the V, you know I get the dumping. Like what, I ain't worried about nothing. Brody with me, know he get the bugging. Hop on the V, I'm throwing him 100.
Run down game polo with them knocks. 4-5 for me is giving you shock. No KK but I'm letting it flock. 3 deep finna palladial black. Run down gang on spot to be shot. Me and Icy for the polo with clocks. C12 polo with brilliant hot. Riding around with a mask. Bottom like out of me for the fall flat. This little me get took off the map. D-O-N polo with a gang. And it's come on and hot. Talking to me polo for the scrap. We're sending all shots.
Hang on, I just want to try and make out what he said there at the end.
We're sending all shots.
Oh, okay, it's you. I was gonna say, what's he talking about at the end? But I realised it's you. As soon as I had the C12, and we're coming up, smoking on Jay. Right. It's a bit quiet. It's nice. Like the whole 8, like again the 8, like the fucking, I can't even remember what it's called now. The panning of the 808 to me is like whoop whoop whoop. That still kind of fucks me a little bit. But I'm getting used to it. Yeah, it just kind of needs upping. It's kind of like it's got it's consistent. But it just needs making louder. Like it's quiet, and I'd bring the vocals up just a little bit more. But otherwise, the track just needs bringing out. Like it's not as loud as, like, you know, when you sent it through on, like, what was it, fucking BandLab and stuff like that. So yeah, you got a little bit more where to just like bring it louder, and then just bring out those vocals a little more. But other than that, like, seems pretty fucking nice. So what made you want to start a rap group? Like, I didn't think you were into rap groups. But it's a cool idea. You know, the more people you have, hopefully, you know, the more opportunities will come around. So it's a good idea. And you know, everyone needs a team of people. Do you know what I mean? Sooner or later, everyone needs a team of people anyway. Whether, but also just try and make sure that you all have the right vision, and you're all doing it for kind of like the same reasons. Oh fuck! And don't all try to be the hero. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's kind of got to do their bit. It's tough, but kind of, well, I mean, that's kind of how I see it. If someone's not necessarily doing their bit to push it or to deliver it, then get rid of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, right. So who was that? I was Sky Sora, Icy West, DualShock, GTA, GTA Icky, MK47, and Rundown Gang. Also, how many people you like? Are you keeping it small? Are you trying to make it big? Like, what's the deal with it? Because the bigger it is, like, the more egos you get, and then there's like the harder it is to kind of, shall we say, control. You know what I mean? 5 people right now. Well, that's a nice amount, mate. 5 people. It's a nice little amount. I'd be happy with that. If that was me, I'd be well happy with 5 people. So what, like, so what are you gonna, like, I take it in the, like, I say in the winter, like, we've only just got in the fucking autumn, but I take it like the end of the year when you get your FL, when you get FL Studio. I take it. So are you gonna take on production, or are you gonna, like, try and reach out to people to do production, or are you gonna, like, just kind of do it as you do now? Like, what's the plan? Oh, excuse me, I'm all gassy tonight. I am gassy. Right, so Lato and Sky Sora, and this is reality.
Fucking nigga wanna talk to you, know where I came from. Stop with all that talk, IG nigga, you don't bring none. I be so corrupted in my head, I can never manage. Sometimes I be thinking to myself, shit, I just go and fit. So I got focused and I ain't never gonna do it. I be all alone, it's time to go and make decisions. And the path that I be taking is that shit that got me missing. I'ma have to go and push with everybody, call me stupid. You wanna see me fail, then you just go and get your wish. I just need myself, I ain't gonna worry about a bitch, because I need to fucking think about that shit that I just did. And if you wanna hate on me, then you can go and suck a dick. Where the fuck you been? Ain't so how I made it, I be counting down from 10 and then I go and pop his head. If a nigga gonna stop, I'm about to chill a nigga back. I don't gotta worry, cause you niggas is not with it. I don't need to call because I'm always staying underground. Keep it to myself and I don't have to make a sound. But the niggas who I smoke me acting hella fucking scared. Point it to his thumb and then I empty out the round. I am a mess, filled with emotion. Put on a face and nobody gon' notice about shit you be going through, they don't approach it. Thinking it's better if you was out smoking. Put on a smile and go have a better day. Even though niggas gon' hate on you anyway. Don't ever cap it and go tell the truth. But what they saying, nobody is slaying me. Coming to terms, all my demons is stuck with me. I am not crazy, can't say that shit publicly. Stand in the league, all these niggas is under me. Dropped all this week, I'ma drop me another 3. I'm on the grind and they can't get enough of me. This is to all of the niggas who fuck with me. Ain't gonna pay if a nigga is charging me. Genre, I'm doing that shit, it be hard to see. Change up on me and it gon' make me sick. Thought we was tight, you don't wanna be friends. You was my enemy, can't make amends. Said that shit once, I'ma say it again. Turn on your niggas, that shit got me hurt. Still got me fucked up, I can't comprehend. I was so down bad, I was at my worst. Go with my life, it's that shit I'ma smooth.
Yo, lot of way about to kill this beat. Yeah, I'm moving 10 toes in the motherfucking streets. Cause I'm sick of all these motherfuckers trying to start on me. Yeah, I finna pull out the ruler and hit him in his teeth. Every day I go to watch myself like cause I fucking die. Had to cut the fake friends all the time that wanna lie. Fake friends turn the enemies, it happens all the time. Sad to my damn face, look me in the fucking eye. Yeah, I'm sick of these fakers, sick of these haters. I don't give a flying fuck if you hate it. I'm busy making money, that pepper chasing. I put your homie into runs and I place him. I'm way too busy to go back me a hoe. I can't stand any bitches ain't doing the most. So fuck it, I finna go up and they won't. Get loud to pull out a 40 and blow. C12 will see beef and stack up the dough. I gotta admit that I die for my bro. That shit is a code, you already know. If you wanna start, you'll get killed on the low. I'm from bar 5, that's a motherfucking city. I'm the best at time, I'm motherfucking gonna stay, that shit is litty. If you wanna go, just me, you finna get pulled like a pilly. I'm the king of the BSD, finna call with my killies. And I'm running to the top like I'm Usain Bolt. Big chop on my side and the shit stay low. Feel like Overwatch me and Lotto got the payload. So you're finna get your face blown.
Alright. Still again with the eight, like the pound 808s. That I don't know. That's something about that kind of. It kind of sets my ears off a little bit. Won't I? Kind of sets my ears off a little bit. It fucks me. Like something bad. It just fucks me up. I'm like, oh god, it's weird. But yeah, I kind of like it. I actually really quite like that beat. Oh fuck it hell. Yeah, mate. Could do with a little bit of work. You still got that hot, like that sort of peaky distortion, but you know, as you made it today, it's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good, mate. Just needs a little bit of work. It literally just came through. But yeah, Lato and Sky Sora, and that was reality. And the reason why I put in a chat about a producer is if you can find, like one guy that kind of gets, or like a few guys. I'm not saying all girls. Not to be sexist when I say that. But you know, when you find, let's say when you find a producer or a few producers that kind of understand, you know, what you guys kind of want to do, and if they're kind of on the same the same level as you, then you know you find the right person or the right people, then they too can, shall we say, tailor make to your specifics, and kind of, you know, where you as a group are strong, and help out where you guys are weak. You know what I mean? So if you can find the right kind of people, I mean, just put something out. I mean, as I said, there's probably four others that know people, or you're gonna meet people, and then, you know, as you said, like it's about connecting, networking and connecting with others, and, you know, hopefully you'll find those people, and then you won't have to won't necessarily have to fish YouTube, and you'll be able to then keep it all in house, basically. Then, and yeah, that'd be quite something, mate. That'd be quite something. Yeah, I'll keep. Well, you'll probably keep me up to date with it anyway, but, you know, I'll keep up to date with it. Keep me informed, governor. All my in real life friends don't want to rap, so it's hard to find people. To be honest, mate, sometimes it's not necessarily like your friends. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can I put it? It's always kind of like other people, you know, other people that will kind of do your thing. So, you know, like you've got this Lato guy that you talk to. You know what I mean? There's nothing to stop you from, you know, well, I mean, you know, you like, I don't know if he'll become part of the thingy, but, you know, there's nothing. Fucking hell. There's nothing to stop you from being like, oh, look, you know, when we do this stuff, do you want to come under the name, sort of thing, and, you know, help out with projects? There's nothing wrong with a person kind of doing their thing, and, you know, if it kind of aligns with what they're doing, jump under, like, so, you know, Lato's got his own stuff, but then if his stuff aligns with your stuff, then there's nothing to say that he can't just come in, do like a group thing with you, do that, and then go off. I'm from Northern Ireland and that. Yeah, I know he's abroad, and I know, like, you know, it'll be harder for like, and there wouldn't really be much of live shows in that sense. But it doesn't mean that, you know, you can't take. That sounds a bit bad. You can't take people from abroad. I mean, you can't take people from abroad. That's bad. But, you know, you can ask people from different countries and ask, you know, if they kind of want to come together and do like a thing. And then, you know, they've probably got friends. And then, you know, you've got fucking people around the world. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, you'll find them, and I'm sure they probably know, like, people around, like, people in other countries and stuff. And they'll be like, look, you know, this guy's doing something. So it might work out for you that way. In Belfast, there's so many gigs to do, but none of them like me, which is fucked up. Well, then you know what that means. Do it yourself. If there's a mark, like, all right. So not right. I'm gathering that. Like, oh, hang on. So what is it that people don't like? Is it the drill? Is it the hyperpop? What is it that they don't like? I'm gonna go with the drill. I'm gonna go with, you know, they don't necessarily like drill. So then that means that all you gotta do is find somewhere, like, say a youth centre, right? I do different shit than the whole scene. Yeah, alright, so, but, you know, right. Does drill, they all do shows around the country. Okay. So, why not, I don't know, possibly reach out to like a youth centre or something like that, you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure if they've got if there's a youth centre with a big enough hall and like a sound system of sorts, then I'm pretty sure most would sort of be up for it. Like, it's not it, and if they argue it, tell them it's not about. All right, I mean, in ways it is about the music, but tell them it's not just about the music. Like, you know, play on the. I mean, I don't know what things are like in Belfast. I'm just going off the top of my head here, but And I say to them, you know, look, this is what I do. You know, I make music. This is the music I make. You know, it's hard. It's hard for myself and others to perform music like what we perform. Yeah, but then there's all like, not to sound really bad, but that is also another reason why you could do that. So, you know, go in there, be like, look, I make music. This is the music I make. There are other people around that make this type of music, so I'd probably try and find some other people, and then, you know, just say, look, I wanna hold like a little gig or something, you know, like, and then that way, if they say, oh, I don't know, and be like, look, we can either do this and try and bring people in together to, you know, hopefully make those mutual connections, and then it's all about trying to fucking, what's the word? Like a bit like being a deterrent, isn't it? So, you know, you bring people in from from here, there, and fucking everywhere. People come together, they make the music, they meet the people, and then hopefully it's the meeting of the people that then hopefully kind of squashes. Well, I mean, it's not gonna squash it because, you know, outside life is outside life, but it would then kind of hope that, you know, those people would have liked what each other are doing and then said, look, let's kind of work together on a track, and then hopefully it would then sort of try and squash anything that might go on. So in theory, like, you would also then be saying to them, look, if you don't want to do it, stuff outside's going to carry on. But then that's also what you could play on. Be like, let's do it. Let's have a couple times, you know. Let's go, like, let's agree to a run of, say, 4 or 5, right? 4 or 5. And if they don't like it after 4 or 5, you know, you tried it. And then that way, they've also tried it, because their idea of being a youth centre is a place where people can come to get away from the bad that's going on in the area, isn't it? Basically, so that's kind of what you play on. You play on the fear and everything that you have to live every day. You know what I mean? That's what you play on, and be like, well, if you're not interested, then what the fuck are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Or if they're not interested, ask them to put you in touch with someone that might be, and then, you know, hopefully it builds up, and hopefully more and more people come, and bosh, and then that's how you do it. What's good, Will Smith? Will Smith? Well, yeah, there you go. So, you know, and then hopefully if you put on an event and it does well, hopefully might stop shit like that. And then, you know, hopefully, like, if it goes well after, you know, or starts to go well after a few, and you get more and more people come, then hopefully, you know, people will recognise you not for whatever, but for, you know, the music, like for music and stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'd say is try that. Just try it, because if there's nowhere for you to perform, and there's nowhere for, you know, musicians like yourself to do the music that you want to do, and that kind of means you got to do it. You got to do it yourself, you know. So, yeah, but I'll leave that up to you. I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying if you want to. But yeah. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. I apologise, but I hope that it helped. Right, what we got? All right, so we got the Barney drill beat. Then we got Mellow McLean, and then we got Sky, up next again. Right, the Barney drill beat. Let's give it a go.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. What you say you love
me too. Jesus. Like, alright, I'm not sure on this one. I'm not sure. It sounds like a very sinister love song. It's a very twisted love song, isn't it? That's kind of what it sounds like. It's kind of got that almost like garage slash grime sort of feel to it. I don't know if I'd have gone with the I love you, you love me. Yeah, that's that. Oh man, that's like it's a very sinister love song is what that reminds me of. I mean, if I would like, hang on, how's it go? I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love? Yeah. So if you were gonna do, you go, I love you, you love me, and then like put the kiss bit in. But I don't know. I don't really know how you could really make the Barney song really that sinister unless you got like, I don't know, kids to sing it or something. That'd be the only fucking, and then that'd be creepy. But I love you, you love me, we're happy. Yeah, there's no real snippet from the Barney thing that you could kind of take and make sinister. But then again, I don't know what direction you're going in with it. But yeah, this for me has more of a sinister love feel. But yeah, but I'm still not sure on it, man. I'm still not sure on it. I'd definitely go back and get more elements, because just the constant Barney is a little bit jarring. Like get a melody and stuff in there. That's the spirit, jokes, mate. That's the spirit. Everyone loves a lurker. But yeah, like, so get a melody, have the have the Barney snippet, like maybe every 4 bars, or maybe every 8. Again, it kind of depends. But I do kind of like the drums. As I say, got that like grime sort of garage type feel. And yeah, and you could go from there. But yeah, not all the way through. And also, don't play the Barney song in its full glory at the beginning, because I know I'm gonna get a strike for that. But I don't really care. But it might, if it let's say, it's going on a bit of a tangent. I apologise, Will. Little T. Oh yeah. I kind of, I don't know Little T. I kind of know of the name and that, but Will, mate, you could make the Barney theme tune sinister. Like, all right, that was kind of sinister, but if you really wanted to make Barney sinister, you would get kids to sing it. Yeah, like like in horror films and stuff where kids start singing songs. Like ring around the roses, pocket full of posies, and then when they get to the end, it's like, and they all fall down, and then like, oh, there's fucking like shooting and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That is how you would make the Barney theme tune sinister, and I mean properly sinister. That shit, I'm telling you, they put that in a horror. Like, I think there weren't there rumors of a Barney horror movie at one point, because they brought out the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, and then there was like rumors of Barney. Mate, I tell you what, I'm not a horror fan, but I would actually love to go and see a Barney horror movie. That would be sick. And oh fuck, I'm on a tangent. Forgive me. Barney horror film, yeah, but he collects the kids. He collects them and puts them in his little like Barney basket, which is the basement. So he's like, "Hi kids, you want to have some fun? Come here, the cunt! Get in the van." You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, "Hi kids, you want to have some fun?" Throw them in the van, straight to the Barney basket. Fucking yes. That, mate. And then it's just like, but he drives an ice cream truck. Barney drives an ice cream truck, and that's how he gets them in. So you got the little jingle, na 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 na. You know what I mean? And then he's fucking driving along. Oh, Barney, but man, I'm making this up as I go. Write this down. I guarantee you'll make a fuck ton of money. Yeah, Barney owns an ice cream truck. Creepy cunt. And then, he's driving along. He's got the theme tune. Kids are like, "Yeah, Barney!" And then, yeah. And then that's it. And then he sees the houses that they come out of. Yeah. And that's how he spots them. Every house that a kid comes running out of, Barney's like, "Right, that's the one." Missing some well-needed context. All right. Let me tell you this. I'm just gonna replay this one really quickly.
I love you.
Yeah, that's why someone made a beat with the Barney thing. But yeah, so there's your context, Jukes. Right, where were we? Yeah, so so he gets the kids that come out of the houses, and then he takes them to the Barney basket, and and he kind of making like the stream is getting stuck. I don't know. It might be. That might be my end. But yeah. And then I don't know, struck. Well, never mind. But yeah, so yeah, and I haven't quite got his reasons why he's lonely. I mean, he is after all a fucking dinosaur. Do you know what I mean? His family have been dead for years, like for millennia. Or I don't even know what's longer than millennia. Like, so yeah, so he's just making a family of his own out of the things that he takes. This is taking a very serious, sinister turn on this stream. So yeah, there you go. Will, mate, rewind this, write that down, send it off to Netflix. Winner, chicken dinner. But I want 10%. Because this is recorded, so now I have proof that I've said this. And now any Barney film, you know what I mean? Like, any Barney film that resembles the characteristics that I have said is my, what's the word? Intellectual property. There we go. But yeah, so, give me 10% of the billions that you're about to make from copying down this Barney idea, and we're sorted. We are fucking sorted. Yeah. Right, anyway, Will, mate, I'm going to play your song because you've been having to listen to me fucking tangent, and I apologise, mate. Right. Who's this? I can't hang on. Who's that feature? All right, Mellow McLean featuring Baby Herc. And this is Fall Off the Rough Draft.
Yeah. You already know what we on. This for all my West Side babies. Ghetto babies. International, baby. They tried to count us out. Look. I light my blunt till I'm stuck. I need my funds in the trust. They say I'm doing too much. Feel like I ain't doing enough. Ain't nothing stopping this motion. I spent some days on the bus. Ain't got no room for excuses. I leave my past in the dust. These boys are not disciplined. They gon' fold when it's tough. See, I was built for this shit. Looking good as a plus. I'm doing business with men. You know the difference is us. These niggas smell like fear. I smell like Elon Musk. Money, boatload of bitches. Hope these niggas can swim. They think he leaving with her, but she leaving with him. How many M's can I spend to befriend Uncle Sam? So my people be jelly when we stuck in the jam. Damn, laughing to the bank with Hillary. Silly me, the way I'm doing verses these days feel like a killing spree. To match a nigga's energy, you probably need like 10 of me. Even then, still won't stand a chance with my ability. My natural delivery delivers me from enemies. I'm feeling like the chosen one that starred in that trilogy. The Matrix can't contain me, but even if they could, I'll make a bigger comeback than John Mulaney and the Baby. These boys is lazy, they wanna recline. My bars still amaze me every line. Feeling like Brady in his peak prime, or King LeBron when he declines. Dropping 40, a young Barry Gordy. The engineers should pay me whenever they record me. A bunch of cancel culture rappers, all these niggas sorry. I swear they start to bore me. I'm in the house like Corey, and when I rap, the Lord speaks. To God be the glory. I put my life on the line, wear my heart on my sleeve. I believe in myself, cause it ain't hard to believe. Might not get what you want, but I got what you need. We gon' do this shit big, it was all just a dream. Now we gon' ride, 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 till the wheels fall off. We gon' ride, 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 till the wheels fall off.
We gon' ride till the wheels fall off and ain't no brake pass. I'm known to get the cream first, but still make the cake last. My winds got they feathers ruffled, that's the reason they mad. Them niggas ain't heavy enough to be in my weight class. And ain't lacking confidence and skill. There's so many funerals, cause my competition killed. My condolences, I'm sorry that my composition feel with lines that's pretty ill. I'm heating up, it's time for me to chill. Man, enough about the bragging rap, let's talk about the dividends. I'd rather buy a bunch of property before I get a Benz. Rather have a circle full of presidents than plenty friends. I'ma get rich or die trying. I ain't like many men that be panhandling. I'm never on that kind of time, so if you see me with dope boy, I had to grind and shine. If I can't see every dollar, I won't sign a dotted line. I'ma always keep it 100 and never 99. See, I'm a 95, baby, and I done been through shit that most people didn't survive, baby. I'm feeling alive, baby. I ain't quitting till the wheels fall off. We gon' ride, baby.
Put my life on the line, wear my heart on my sleeve. I believe in myself, cause it ain't hard to believe. Might not get what you want, but I got what you need. We gon' do this shit big, it was all just a dream. Now we gon' ride, 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 till the wheels fall off. We gon' ride, 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 till the wheels fall off.
I quite like that. I quite like that. Again, it's quite distorted, but you said it's a very rough draft, so you're gonna sort all that out. Your guy will sort all that out when you go back and do the when you go back and mix it down and that. Damn, this guy really likes the flags. Yeah, mate, it's nice. I like it. I like it. All it kind of needs, like, there's a bit in it. Can't fucking. What's it? Like, I smell like Elon Musk. Money. Wasn't bad. Like, yeah, there's a bit where you say like Elon Musk and money, and then for some reason all I could hear was like just the Rick Ross where he used to go, huh. Like, yeah, get yourself like a sort of parody like Rick Ross thing. But yeah, it kind of has that like that Rick Ross sort of feel about it. Yeah, when you go back and get it all done, I think that'd be nice. And then when you get it all done, send it back so we can listen to it properly. We can listen to it properly. But yeah, other than that, I pretty much know you'll be alright otherwise. No, I'm not even gonna give him time. Shreds, what's good? Lone, what's good? What's good? Right, next up, who we got? And Jukes, mate. Like, just call the doctors. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna need a. You should try the song which sent in Cosmos. What? You should try the song that was sent through the Cosmos. I'm not that spiritually inclined. Fucking hell. Yeah. Also, go to the doctors. Get yourself a sick note, innit? Because then you ain't got to because you're gonna need one for work anyway, mate. All right. Next up, Sky Sora, Icy West, and this is EBK Part 2. If it will load.
On my shit, doesn't mean but you never caught a hit. Run up, talking on the whip. I'm from the seas, we ready to click. Back down, pull over the stick. I see pull onto the block for the spin. Lil B going for the hit. Hit really my bro like I won't ever switch.
Try spin when you flipping the whip. How many niggas got put on this clip? And they can't shit on my dick. You see a bitch, he whip a drip. YTK ain't giving you daps. But try running, got shot in his back. He tried running, but he boost too fast. Hey, jacking that shit, but don't jacking the max. I'm a space in 8, young was cracking. He threw a back in the blood, we dapping. Tired of this in the air and that cap it. Get you a gun and engage some action. Air and that cat, our niggas be acting. Catch me, I make it do a backflip. Hold on. Catch me, I make it do a backflip.
I need for the go upside down. Talking to me, but you really a clown. Pull up with this fresh shit down. Keep me a roller, got 5 in the round. All these niggas are saying the same shit. Do you wanna pull in your brain, bitch? I finna pull up to the block, I found a chance in a different range, bitch. Like, bro, just stop with the capping. If you talking to me, then I'm capping. Like, bro, your shit is trash as fuck. You really need to stop rapping. I finna pull up to the Craigie flats. I see you again, then I'm slapping. If you the motherfucker talking to me, then I finna make this shit happen. Yo, bro, I finna talk my shit.
How many niggas got put on this clip?
Run up, flocking on the whip.
DC a bitch, he whip a drip.
Back down, pull over the stick.
Try spin when you flipping the whip.
I see pull onto the block for the spin.
And they can't shit on my dick.
Yo, bro, I finna talk my shit.
How many niggas got put on this clip?
Run up, flocking on the whip.
DC a bitch, he whip a drip.
Back down, pull over the stick.
Try spin when you flipping the whip.
I see pull onto the block for the spin.
And they can't shit on my dick.
What the fuck? Vlone, what the fuck is that? Or whatever your name is. What the fuck is that? Alright, for some reason he's gonna put an 18 thing in it, but yeah, alright. Kinda like it. I kinda like it. I do kind of agree with was it Jabba? Not bad, that spot on the end for me. You might have to reach out for him if you want it. If you want it, he's over on Twitch. He's over on Twitch. If you want to get on it, he's over on Twitch. Just go and look up what's his name, Skylo. So you never know, Shreds. You never know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think Icy West just like vocal just kind of needs filling out a little bit. It still still sounds kind of thin. But yeah, kind of fill that out a bit. You'd be alright. But yeah, what was it? As Jabba kind of said, Ice Spice vibes. I kind of see where you're going with that. But yeah, otherwise than that, I quite enjoyed that. And you know, I'm not necessarily a drill type of fan, but yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Sky Sora, Icy West, and that was EBK Part 2. No, Ice Spice's ass. I think that's kind of why she became famous, mate. I don't know. Alright. Drill artists don't claim her. To be, I don't know. I don't care for the politics of it. To be honest, mate, I don't care for the politics of it. But you know, she's doing her thing. She's making a fucking ton of money, so I don't suppose she really cares. Right. Really? Sky Sora, and this is Danny's Granny, Part 2. If banned.
Ra, 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 bitch.
Gotcha, sucker.
Down fast, Joe. D1. Over the seas they had with me, I get a clock, I'm standing 3, bitch. What did you say to me? I'll put you up on a fucking tee, bitch. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood. Over the seas they had with me, I get a clock, I'm standing 3, bitch. What did you say to me? I'll put you up on a fucking tee, bitch. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood. Rah, you better not play with me because I'm from the BFP. Ride around, I'm looking for beans, I up that pool, I'm ready to squeeze. Like stop with a diss, and man got shot in his chest and he fell on his knees. Bro got you so over his tea, I'll chef that boy until he bleeds, bitch. I'm cracking the skull with that ruler, talking to me you a loser. I fell in Polo with a bag ass Glock, I'm feeling incredible super. Like Jay deserved to get killed, cause you know he was that little bitch. Pigeon deserved to get chefed, cause you know he didn't have a grip. Like bro was lacking the shit, so now you're burning the hell. No point in crunching your mums right now, you're stuck inside that shell. Still saying I'm looking for you, bro finna get put on the news. Your mum was the fattest bitch, she needs to get put in a fucking zoo. She finna be money your death, like bro you're really a pest. If I ever see you again, then you know I'm finna be your end. It's the fucking looking for the rest. God damn, he's granny and ashes. Like bro, I give you chances. I'm smoking your granny and passing. Smoking on this DG pack, on the C's block. Lacking in the nursing home, you'll get your knees dropped. Crooked ass, old ass bitch, need replacements. Daddy better go get his granny before she wasted. Bro, why you dissing me? Bro, I only made a diss back, you're dissing me first. Yo, Danny, go get your granny. Bro, I'm smoking that bitch. Over the seas they had with me, I get a clock, I'm standing 3, bitch. What did you say to me? I'll put you up on a fucking tee, bitch. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood. Over the seas they had with me, I get a clock, I'm standing 3, bitch. What did you say to me? I'll put you up on a fucking tee, bitch. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood. All the seas they stare not blood, all the seas they're real not blood.
Yeah, mate, that's fucking as loud as fuck. Loud as fuck. I'd definitely bring that down, because that thing is fucking reaching. That thing is reaching for the stars. That thing is reaching. No, we don't claim Little Mate. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I don't even know who he is, so I don't really care. If I know who Kim Dracula is, that's fair enough. But no, I don't know who Kim Dracula is. Winter, mate. Concepts. He can survive without air for like 4 minutes. I've never listened to him. Although I'm gathering he'll probably get me cut as well, which will be nice. What was I gonna say? Yeah, just watch your levels, and also as well, like as we were saying earlier, if you do go and talk to like a youth center or something about playing music and trying to bring everyone together, don't go playing songs about fucking going to the old people's home and doing Danny's Granny and chefing up pigeons. You know what I mean? Like, because otherwise people really won't want to hear what you're saying. But yeah, good times. But yeah, just sort the levels out, man. That's loud as fuck. Loud as fuck. And that was Sky Sora and Danny's Granny. Right, next up is What's Poppin', and this is Shreds.
What's poppin'? Lil redhead coming up for adoption. Switching my flow cause I'm on that boss shit. Drop on daily but it ain't that soft shit. Mosh pit dog shit. Everybody knows that I got this lingo. Talk real tough with a big mandingo. Ginger on track, better let y'all friends know. Everybody laughing but that's been my goal. What's poppin'? Brand new bitch, fuck a car, I got 'em. Fresh fucking meat, yeah I know how to process. Fuck government, come taste my sauces. People taking over and that's on God shit, yeah. What's poppin'? Everybody know that my mind not stopping. Just like her cause I got a ass rocket. Shaking on my dick and I tell her don't stop it, yeah. What's poppin'? Lil' mama got them rubbers in my pocket. If I hit you up, then you are my side chick. Marry my bitch and I buy her diamonds. Cause she wildin', crazy ass trifling. Take everywhere, but she stay silent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's poppin', poppin', poppin'? What's poppin'? Baby, you know my vibe not stopping. Nothing bring me down, but bitches, so stop it. Leave me alone if you bout that dog shit. Throw you on the ground in the middle of a mosh pit. Stomp you out and claim you were toxic. Everybody around, but nobody saw shit. Street got my back cause they know that I rock shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's poppin'? Lil redhead coming up for adoption. Switching my flow cause I'm on that boss shit. Drop on daily, but it ain't that soft shit. Mosh pit dog shit. Everybody knows that I got this lingo. Talk real tough with a big mandingo. Ginger on track, better let y'all friends know. Everybody laugh, but that's been my goal.
Oh, just that little fucking sudden little stop at the end. It's just too like. I get the tape stop, but I just let the tape stop go a little bit longer because you just got that little clip at the end there. But yeah, make it longer, and it'll just go, and then you'll get rid of that. Like, but other than that, fucking nice. What's poppin' by Shreds. Russian rap, they might be better than others. Yeah, there are some. I mean, I don't know any, but there are some that are better than others. And we need Kanye on top again. Speaking of Kanye, he's meant to have a load of stuff dropped. He's meant to have a load of stuff being leaked, isn't he? They're meant to have just leaked his, what is it? Jesus is King 2 with Dre. They're meant to have leaked a load of them. Like I think 15 tracks are meant to have been leaked. So I've been seeing. I mean, I've not seen the tracks, but I see all the articles about them being released. And then he's got like another load of stuff as well, isn't he? And then he just released that verse the other day. So yeah, now there's big speculation that Kanye could drop probably within the next probably sometime before Christmas, either next month or anytime from here till Christmas. We could possibly get a Kanye song, they reckon, or a Kanye album, they reckon, but I don't know. But I think he's past all that other stuff, and I don't really care for all that other stuff. So, would hopefully, wait, what was it you said? Someone should do the reformation and bring back 2000s rap style. Or maybe, I don't know, if people want it, you could do it. Like, you could bring it, if that's what you like, do it and bring it back. There's definitely like people out there that want it. So there are people that call for it. The older people, all the sort of, shall we say, older heads now. That came up on that night, like 90s boom bap and the sort of 2000 stuff. Like, there's people out there, so you could do it. I only make disrespectful songs because people been bullying me for years. Now they're fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Fair enough. Right. Alright, couple of diss songs. They said they were smoking my cousin, aunt and gran. Jesus Christ, mate. Jesus Christ. What have we got ourselves into? Right. Sky Sora and Get Back Gang.
Riding around with Get Back Gang. Chuck on bretta. Bet 20 clipper, douche your brain. Shake on ritta. Stand up, block, hop out the rave. We be like, get that bitch. Hop on the block, C12 that gang. We finna get back. I'm not a fan of all these lames. I never chat. When you got a G man at your door, you better step back. I get a Glock, a go kabang, blowing your shit back. If I ever see you on my turf, you finna get big whack. They better ask you different, cause when I react, they be clicking. Free the guys that was torn on Smithers. Get the fuck on my face, stop bitching. Cause Jay got stumped in the back of his head. That's what he get for dissing my fam. I couldn't give a flying fuck if he's dead. I hope his ass get put in the can. We from the smoke in his ashes, back in the block of the blunt and we passing. Little boy got turned into past tense. That shit is coming for being caught lacking. And let's not forget about Pidgey. He was trying to act so hard, this isn't all my crown, now he is not living. Stab wounds in his torso, I couldn't go like that to be torn to smithy. I finna pull out of his casket, spit in his face, the end of the mission. Like bro, if I catch Deanson in this bout, you better believe that I'm clicking. Like bro, I finna get all hot. Got Jay, Pigeon, Mitch, Scotty, Reese, up in a box. Lil Mitch don't die of a motherfucking seizure, he was passing out his socks. Well, but who bitch, I'm smoking his pack, he finna get messed with the light. And don't forget Scotty was a got bits of him sucking on cock. Got Reese mixed up with the LSD, he finna get put in a pot. Riding around, we get back gang. Chuck on brett that. Bit 20 clipper, douche your brain. Shake on rit that. Stand up, block, hop out the rave. We be like, get that, bitch. Hop on the block, C12 that gang. We finna get back. I'm not a fan of all these lanes. I never chat. When you got a G man at your door, you better step back. I get a Glock, a go kabang, blowing your shit back. If I ever see you on my turf, you finna get big whack.
And again, that clip there at the end of that, watch that. I'm gonna have to censor them all, or just not release them. I mean, it depends. You know what I mean? You could not, like, you know, you could not release them, and then hopefully that will save you a bit of trouble within like the near future, and then possibly later future. Say like if you were to blow up, and then you know how fucking people go down the Twitter lines and all that shit, and then this whole cancel culture thing, you know, everyone's like, oh, he said this word like in wherever and shit like that. So you might have to face, like, if it blows up, you might have to face that like later down the line. But or just don't, like, just keep it as a thing, and then, you know, just try and get rid of it as much as you can. I mean, it's going to be hard, you know, now, but because you probably played it wherever. But yeah, or just don't release them. But it's entirely up to you. But like, if you're gonna release a song like that, I wouldn't necessarily like, I wouldn't necessarily block them, like, because you said it. Do you know what I mean? You've said it, so you might as well just go with it and release it, sort of thing. I'm new here. What genre of music are you listening to? Basically anything, as long as it's kind of like your own, like, as long as it's kind of your own music, then we're pretty much listening to it. Is the idea of it. So we've had a bit of rock. We've had mostly drill. We've had some other styles of hip hop as well. So we listen to heat, no exceptions. Some days we do, some days we don't. It depends. But yeah, Sky, it's up to you though, Skylar. Do you know what I mean? And also Jabba, if you do want to bring back the then you can set, like, if it's yours, Anthony, you can send it in. Like, if you do want to bring back the 2000 style, yeah, there's so I don't know if you know the sample company Cymatics, but they released a pack a while ago called Generations, and it has that a pack that says 2000 on it. So you could get either the free beta pack, or you can just buy the pack, like buy the 2000s pack. And And then yeah, and you know, fucking make a track out of that, rhyme how you want to rhyme, and then you know, hope you can get some people behind it and bring and you could possibly bring it back, because there are people that like it, and you know, there are people that feel the same way that you said, you know, about spoiling everything with auto-tune. And I will admit auto-tune has been played out, but it's still a thing. Do you know what I mean? It's still a thing. Trap's still a thing. You know, we need the renaissance. We need a revival of something. So you never know. You could be the one. You could be the one to do it. You never know. Yeah, Skylo. See, if you're gonna make diss songs like you've sent in, then that's also why you can't go to Tesco and have people throw shit at you. Do you know what I mean? So you kind of gotta watch what you say, or do it very. If you're gonna say something, say it very like fucking subliminally. A guitar instrumental, as long as it's not like fucking crazy long, then yeah. Like if it's like 3 to 4 minutes, fine. But as long as it's not crazy long, because otherwise I get really fucking agitated. Then it's up to you. Right. Who's this one? I never know your name. Flip Rothstein and Hardly Ever. If it's gonna load. Not necessarily song request, no.
Need a motherfucking vacation or something, man. I'm hardly ever getting any sleep in this motherfucker. Shit. Pass that blunt though.
I got goals I know I'm trying to reach. Hardly ever get sleep. Demons that I gotta beat. Hardly ever get peace. Convos with shallow peaks. Hardly ever get deep. Money talk when I speak. Hardly ever. I got goals I know I'm trying to reach. Hardly ever get sleep. Demons that I gotta beat. Hardly ever get peace. Convos with shallow peaks. Hardly ever get deep. Money talk when I speak. Hardly ever get shit. I just don't know why my back will burn out in the ashtray. I've been wrestling with these demons like it's lucha libre. Been avoiding all distractions. Different interactions. If you step up out of rank, I'm reprimanding all infractions. Am I right for my reaction? Got the foresight. See it for it happen. My instinct is always right. Knew she was a smut, so I ain't treat her like a wife. Women show they true colors when you start to treat them right. Cut off game was meaning I don't even mean to brag. I just ain't the type that's gonna ignore a red flag. 3-5 in the bag and it's the loudest weed. I pat myself on the back because I'm proud of me. Obviously, I'ma hit a pack before I hit poverty. Guilty by association, cautious who surrounded me. Gold diggers hounding me, so I gotta protect myself. Mind state changed the same day, invested in myself. I got goals I know I'm trying to reach. Hardly ever get sleep. Demons that I gotta beat. Hardly ever get peace. Convos with shallow peaks. Hardly ever get deep. Money talk when I speak. Hardly ever. I got goals I know I'm trying to reach. Hardly ever get sleep. Demons that I gotta beat. Hardly ever get peace. Convos with shallow peaks. Hardly ever get deep. Money talk when I speak. Hardly ever get sheep.
Boom. Flip Rothstein. What did I say your name was? Flip Rothstein, wasn't it? Yeah. Flip Rothstein and Hardly Ever. I quite enjoyed that. Quite enjoyed it. Anthony, don't send it in the chat, because if you do, I won't listen to it, because I don't really like to watch stuff out the chat. But yeah, you can send it, like you can send it over. Do you know what I mean? Like then we'll give it a go. But yeah, I don't necessarily I don't trust the chat that much. Do you know what I mean? Right. Boom. Yeah, I got nothing to say about that last one. I quite enjoyed that. Alright, so what we got next? Alright, we got another diss song. Fuck's sake. Sky, man, you gotta sort this out. Right. A certain group can eat my dick by Sky Sora.
YSC, get put in the team, bro, suck my dick, you not doing shit. FSJ, you really a bum, so talking again, you ain't gonna hit. Disrespect the OV, yeah, Palladio block, I'm looking for wreck. Emiliani's stop on the cap and you got hit in your fucking chest. I'm ICK, I'm looking for roots. If I see that boy, he gon' be in my spliff. Stop all the cap and you really is. Don't ever see him other than I'm beating that bitch. Smoking the kids, up on the block and I'm packing the feds. Smoking on Jay, get poked in his ribs. Stomp on his face and leave him in a ditch. I'm smoking that boy, he got shot in the shit. Whoa, down running my pack. Up on the block and I'm quick to attack. So I'm set from the hood and I won't ever lack. All these guys on my pack, you see. You know I'm smoking on YSC. Double ass is really a bitch. If I catch him again, I put him on a T. Nobody is fucking with me, cause you know I'm smoking on RGG. Smoking on J, I'm so lethal, I might as well smoke Jack B. Fuck all YSC, get put in the deep, you'll suck my dick, you're not doing shit. FSJ, you're really a bum, so talking again, you ain't gonna hit. Disrespect the OV, yeah, Palladio block, I'm looking for wreck. Emiliani, stop on the cap and you got hit in your fucking chest. Fuck all YSC, get put in the deep, you'll suck my dick, you're not doing shit. FSJ, you're really a bum, so talking again, you ain't gonna hit. Disrespect the OV, yeah, Palladio block, I'm looking for wreck. Emiliani, stop on the cap and you got hit in your fucking chest.
Not intro, fucking instrumental. Alright. Jabba. Why do people make stuff like that? It's an expression, you know what I mean? It may not necessarily be your taste, it may not necessarily be my taste, it may not necessarily be someone else's taste, but it is a lot of people's taste. You know? Like, fucking, he's venting. Do you know what I mean? Whether he vents with his fists, whether he wants to go vent with something else, I don't know. But you know, that's all it. Like, it's what it is. It's ventilation. You know, like, again, it may lead to some retaliation. Like, look at the, you know, like drill does. There's a lot of retaliation in drill, but it's an expression. He's venting, and to be honest, I think, like, it may not necessarily be my thing, but for me, I understand it, and I'd rather, like, I'm not saying I'm out here to change the world by any means, but I'm saying it, like, rather it just be said on the record than said by something physical. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they meet up and they scrap, they scrap. Like, a scrap's a scrap. But if someone takes a scrap a little further, that's the shit you want to worry about. So, yeah. Fucking, I'd rather, like, I may not necessarily like drill, but I'd rather, if you're gonna say some shit, say it on the record, or put it in your journal, whatever. But yeah, but you know, people love it. People love it. Look at the drill scene over in America. Do you know what I mean? Like, people go nuts for it. People go absolutely nuts for it. So, and you know, as I said at the beginning, it's an expression of how he feels, of where, like, and probably of of how he feels, and also the reflection of where he is. You know what I mean? So I understand it. I may not necessarily get it, but I understand it. What's good, mate? What's good? I think my comment disappeared. I don't know. I still see the one you said about the YouTube thing, so I think your comment's still alright, mate. What's this? The Oi One Mike Cypher, and this is bloody. What's good, innit?
Like big go, we trooping on feet. Like too many people couldn't fit in OV. I for knocks with a bro, he was deep. Had to make a decision, get blitzed by the D's. Like, I got a total my heat. Like, mama love, she can't say I'm deceased. Like, mama love, she believing in me. It's the sound you know. That sound's the sound you get low. It's the sound we throw. Bro, get out the way when I tell them to. Free as people, I love them the most. When the time when the block was cold. Like, put a gun before I put a coat. Like, for the love with the crack in the coat. Back up what I know. Like, hit the block, but I don't care if it's snow. Fuck a V, I'ma hop out and true. Bad bitch, so knock her a boot. Big gun on my hip when I'm running to you. Like, I bet that I'll hop it and shoot. drop big drink and fit in the bag. Like go bro, I'ma flick out a hat. Throw shots that way, go take off his cap. Like you better go do him like Matt.
Like if I got a gun, why the fuck would I box? Came out of jail and I picked up a knock. Like first we took a trip to they block. I was doing my bit and my brother got shot. What a bro when we bump, niggas know it get high. I got tight when they jam, but I got a new Glock. Like if it didn't, he know he was shot. Like if it didn't, that boy would've dropped. Cause I'm hop out game with the G, I'm a flop. They know my body when I'm in the spot. They know my body when I'm in the spot.
Like I told Buddha, don't trip when I drill. Like if you need one, pop you a pill. And make sure that you go for that kill, cause you gotta move tight, can't doubt you still. Like, oh that's him, oh I bet. I'ma aim at just cause he don't got a vest. I'ma shoot the tech, fill him up a lab. After 4 shots, he go in the back.
Taking trips, I don't mean out of team. We gon' troop, nigga, book up on feet. Off the lean, I see that these my drilling and rushing the main niggas bleed. Now I hear the sirens, man down. Like it's another man dead in the ground. Now he got on the frown. Texting that case, you can tell by the sound. I decided I need like big go, we trooping on feet. Like too many people couldn't fit in OV. I fought knocks with a bro, he was deep. Had to make a decision, get blitzed by the D's. Like, I got a total my heat. Like mama love, she can't say I'm deceased. Like mama love, she believing in me.
Shout out to One Mic, New York City.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Goat, you can't play off from up top. You can shoot.
All right. Well, I don't know who they are. It was just sent in, so I have no idea who they are. I don't know if they're in the chat or what, mate. I have no idea. And I don't know if they sound like hard lads. I just kind of thought the line about his mama loves him. You know what I mean? But other than that, I wasn't really fit. Like, it was alright again, but it's not necessarily my thing. You know what I mean? I don't really wanna, but you know, it's not necessarily my thing. Like, so even though I may not like it, we're still gonna play it because you know other people like it. You know, like yourself, Skylo. So yeah, hopefully you know get discovered by other people. Expression in huge bass equals 21st century style. We shouldn't mention what? Expression and huge bass equals the 21st century style. My fucking small little brain is probably making me a little confused about that. I'm not entirely sure where you're going with that one. You may have to elaborate a little bit. It was sent in by someone who uses the email Lil Mac. And I think his name's Bloody. To be honest, I've no idea. Mohan, I know, I'm getting to it. I just like to talk. But yeah, but you'll find them. I sent you the link in it. So, alright, so next we got Skylo, then we got Lil Mac, and then we got Mohan. So I'm getting to you. Jeez. You're welcome. Right. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, is this... Oh, okay, this guy's... Like, so this Jay Slaughter guy is dissing you. Okay, he's dissing you. Alright, so this is a diss towards Skylo. And this is Mr. Who Dat by Junior Slaughter.
Hey, J1, that's flames, man.
As long as it's yours, Jabba, yeah.
It's JR.
On go, bitch, I'm moving through tactic. Biggie OP so that shit can get tragic. 48, put your boy in a casket. Gotta sit back cause you never get back, bitch. Like said, I made this number one fear. And I kill it or what is career. Oh, damn, who that right there? Like, it's a motherfucking, like, who that? Smoking on Megan and Aid and Pat. And I mix it with weather. So it hit a little better like that. Share this, share that. But you pussy niggas ain't never get back. So let's keep it a fact. Let's see G on the beat. We can get back, make the goofies a dream. These niggas want beef, so I'm pulling up ski. Oh, she back it up, trigger hits to my meat. Oh, she on her knees, suck it good, I can't breathe. Oh, Cody a rowdy, talk to the police. I'm Biggie OP, know the knife on me. You can live, you can die, you can choose what it be. Like, Skylo dissing, but don't get a ball guarantee. When I see him, I up it and blow. Say he's autistic, no shit, cause it's show. He got nothing to take, but I'll still wipe his name. 3D, hop up the V. Skylo don't hop out, he stay in the C. When I see Skylo
no peace, so that shit can get dry. 48, put your boy in the casket. Gotta sit back, cause he never get back, bitch. Like I said, I made this up on my fear. And I kill it on what is career. Oh, damn, who that right there? Like, it's a motherfucking. Like, who that? Smoking on Megan and Aid and Pat. And I mix it with weather. So it hit a little better like damn. Share that, but you pussy niggas ain't never get back. So let's keep it a fact. SCG on the beat, we can get back, make the goofies dream. These niggas want beef, so I'm pulling up skis. Oh, she back it up, she get hips on my knee. Oh, she on her knees, suck it good, I can't breathe. Oh, Cody or Ratty, talk to the police. Oh, Cody or Ratty, talk to the police.
That's clever. I like that. I like that. I like that. Anthony, yeah. Send it. Like if you can send it to the email, like it's a lot easier. But yeah. Yeah, he's clever with it, man. He ain't like he's gone for a more fucking, shall we say, more dancey type track. So even if you don't necessarily listen to him saying whatever he's saying to you, it's still a fucking, it's still gonna make you nod. Like it's clever. It's clever. I like that. I mean, you know, I don't necessarily like the fact that he's dissing you, but I do like the fact that he's gone for something more sort of upbeat, more something kind of, shall we say, dancey. I like that. That's clever. It's kind of like when Drake did all that fucking, like, who was it he dissed? He dissed someone, wasn't it, over a fucking, like, over a house record or something, wasn't it? If I remember right. But yeah, that was nice. J.R. Slaughter, and that was Who Dat. But it's not in English, but you're gonna like it. Alright. I don't normally trust people, so we'll go out on a limb in it, but there's a couple songs in front of you, so you'll have to wait, and then we'll get there. All right, Wee Goose, Belfast Mentality. This might be one you know, Skyline.
Well, what's happening? This here wee rap song goes out to everyone from Belfast and the general area surrounding Belfast, such as Antrim and Ballymena and Magabry as well. All these, the whole lot of yous, keep her fucking lit. Got lifted last night outside Lavery's. One more offence and it's off the Magabry. Only thing I wanted was to do a bit of dancing. The bouncer knocked me back for wearing a Helly Hansen. Sure, you know what they say. God loves a chancer. Fucking let me in, I won't take no for an answer. The bouncer was raging, it started a fight. The cops pulled up, so I ran like shit. I went on the run, but I only got as far as Newry. I had to appear before a judge and a jury. The cops were at my door, asking my ma questions.
We're here about your son, he's been done for possession.
He's not my son, what are you on about? My ma said nothing cause she wasn't a tout. Fair play. My wee brother has a tag on his ankle. He tried to do a robbery up on the shankle. He burst through the door, waving a knife. His head's lit, fucking run for your life. They didn't give him time cause he's only a minor. Powerful. He didn't want the cash, just a barrack of cider. The peelers had to chase him, but he couldn't care less. He bolted up the street and put his nikes to the test. Only way they caught him is he ran out of breath. They gave him a beating and put him under arrest. Some bird come up to me, she looked really great. She goes, oh my god, will you meet my mate? See, to be honest, the wee bird was stinking. Still stuck the lips on her without even thinking. Get her, I'm still with her today. I might make her my wife, cause my ma always said that a dog is for life. She's raging at me, I was only taking the piss. I said something to her that sounded like this. Here you wee tramp, lend us a tenner. I'd say what I want, regardless of gender. She took it the wrong way, I didn't mean to offend her. I'm on the 5th day of a 3-day bender. Let's see our Mark, he's the best at fades. Me and him embark on some escapades. Kicked out of school, didn't have the best of grades, but now we're on top, so I rest my case. I haven't got a job. Do I need one? Please. Sure, my dad's been out of work since the rat on his knees. It wasn't his fault. They thought he was a dealer.
We'll put one in your head if you're at the pillars.
Now he lives the dream and his life is class. He gets paid for nothing, sure he's rolling in cash. Full rate DLA's more than your annual salary. Now that's what I call a Belfast mentality. Fuck's sake, mate, why? Sure, Belfast is wank. Geordie Best was an alco, the Titanic got sank. The only thing we're known for is shootings and violence. I'm up every night to the sound of the sirens. Here. Guess a fag. Guess a fucking fag. I'm sorry, mate. I don't smoke. What? You don't fucking smoke? What are you, fucking gay or something? Listen, I'm really sorry, mate. I don't want any trouble, alright? Well, then you better give me a fucking fag now, or I'll fucking kill you, right? Listen, mate, I don't have any fags, but I can give you my money. I have loads of money. Here, take all my money. I don't want your fucking money. I want your fags, alright? I drove down to the bar, I parked up my car, I went in for an hour and drank a bottle of Pars. Some fella slabbered, he was trying to act hard, he ran home like a card full of bruises and scars. I thought it was over, but next thing you know, his bro rings me up, and here's how he goes.
You wee cunt, no one touches my bros. Soon as I catch you, I'm breaking your nose.
Alright, calm down mate, chill, I'll have you for a dig up on top of Cave Hill. Of course I turned up. I'm hardly a lapper. Ever since my school days I've been known for a scrapper. I got a taxi up, I spared no expense, gave the driver a score and said keep the 50 pence. The lads are telling me to keep a tight defence. Enough talking lads, let the fighting commence.
I want a good clean fight, no headbutts or tackles.
He looks like a fruit but here he digs like the jackal. I got bait in the scrap, but you can't win them all. What was meant to be a fight turned into a brawl. It came to a stoppage. Stop! I was shattered. I felt like a sausage, that's how bad I was battered. The cops show up, look at me, arrive on the scene. My coat pockets are filled with 5 ounces of green. The PSNI are like my arch nemesis. As soon as they arrive I have to split from the premises. Aye. Dead on. The song's over, alright? Away home to your ma. Fuck ye. What's an arch nemesis? Shout out to the wee tramp that stole my phone on the Dublin road in his Linfield tracksuit. I know it was like 5 years ago, but I'm looking you still, mate. You're not safe. I'm down on the Dublin road every night of the week for 5 years looking you so I can knock your cunt in. I'll find you. You're fucking dead, mate. I'll find you and I'll murder you. I'll stab you in the face. I'll stab you again.
Fuck's sake. Alright, people, like, I'm gonna say, if you don't fucking like it, shut up. Do you know what I mean? Shut up. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Fucking. Do you remember? Do you remember the Streets? Like, what was it? Oh, what was the fucking song he come out with? Yeah, I think you are really fit, and you're like, you remember that one? But you're fit, but my God, don't you know it? That's kind of what that reminds me of. He's like definitely kind of almost like the what was his name? Mike Skinner, wasn't it? He's kind of like an Irish Mike Skinner. Is kind of the vibe I'm getting with. I will admit it was a little bit jarry. Like I will kind of admit with some of them it did go a little bit too long, but it also did have its comedic preferences, a little bit of comedy storytelling. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. It was different. Although I am definitely gonna get fucking that's gonna get muted. I won't lie to you, that is gonna get muted. So if you do want to listen to that, you're gonna have to go and find him. Because yeah, that's gonna get muted. Pretty much like everything else that I've played today. But yeah, Wee Goose, and Belfast Mentality. All right, what we got next? All right, next up is Mohan. Is it Mohan or Mohan? Yeah, it's good for mood. Yeah, it's like it's funny. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of uplifting. I feel a little bit better. I found some of them things quite funny. And also, I did quite find the way you would put like where you had the whiteboard, and then right at the end of your fucking chart, you've got Knockout McGregor. I did find that quite hilarious. Right. RLS and used to.
Don't hate her cause I'm dreaming, never wake me up. I need a reason why he isn't. You know I can't settle for your love because I can tell that you're faking it. And if you got a problem, you can't say it to my face and why you say the shit.
Oh, here's a video. There we go. Look at that.
This is a flash. Robot rollies, check the time. We spent more than 5 weeks on to do. The way that work is normal to me. If you work, I'll work, you overdo it. Is it only me that is blacklisted? Cause they don't know me, so they won't show me that man is gifted. Man get hurt, they get back different. We ain't no hitters, we're just real niggas that get real women but want real figures. We don't do capping, we don't do chatting, I might do rapping, it ain't for image. TK to the cop night, now I'm like TK cop off-white. Off-white, I'm like, why you gotta lie, that's not nice. Don't even know why man spit bars, I should've worn mask, I don't want spotlight. Nobody made me, nobody changed me, guys are fugazi, old friends lost man. Dead what? Bag of lies, memoir. I can never lose, avec toi. I do what I do, I then cut. If I'm on the mood, text ya. If I'm on the move, vest up. I don't know who's fake, I'll be real. I'll be here still when the check comes. Now you see what you hit when you roll the ball. Screwface girl so approachable. Don't be with the girl that shows it all. Be with the girl that knows it all. I do what I like, I don't know for you. You do what you do cause you know it's cool. I pray to the Lord, no Voldemort. One day I'll make the call to smoke them all. Walk around in one pump, but they put 2 of them in one clip. Man's ignoring them cause I won. So see a few of them on this trip. They won't do that again. She said shut them. Used to wanna walk around in one pump, but they put 2 of them in one clip. Man's ignoring them cause I won. So see a few of them on this trip. They won't do that again. She said shut them. Bro got a rollie to check the time. He spent more than 5 weeks, phone could do it. The way that work is normal to me. If you work, I'll work, you overdo it. Friends turn fake, don't go renew it. I ride with the wave, don't go canoeing. I still got solo thing I'm doing, but with bro, it's been so long, you gone so headphone, do not so. I'm with my baby and she crazy, she keep talk. Need to see her prawn, need to see her prawn, need to see her prawn. I don't even spend on myself, why would I spend on a girl? Bros in the town where you look around and looks just like him and girl. Bros in a blacked out German, looking like a swagged out person. Bro got the crack, not sherbet. Never been a rap cat person. Used to wanna walk around in one pump, but they put 2 of them in one clip. Man's ignoring them cause I won. So see a few of them on this trip. They won't do that again. She said shut them. Used to wanna walk around in one pump, but they put 2 of them in one clip. Man's ignoring them cause I won. So see a few of them on this trip. They won't do that again. She said shut them.
Alrighty. Alright. Fucking, I quite enjoyed that. That was fucking nice. There was a couple things made me giggle. I can't fucking remember what they were now though, but a couple things in that made me giggle. That was nice. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd. I don't know. Wouldn't necessarily like French is an alright language, but I wouldn't really say that it tickles my pickle. But then again, no one's ever spoken romantically to me in French, so how would I know? But yeah. But it's pretty cool when people that was it. Lord Voldemort, and then there was another one. But I can't remember it. But yeah, the Lord Voldemort one was pretty fucking nice. I actually really enjoyed that. I know that's gonna get muted as well, unfortunately, but shit happens. Right, so that was RLS and used to. So if anyone wants to go and check that out, that was pretty fucking nice. Moen, appreciate that, mate. That was nice. Alright, this could be another one might get me cut, or definitely probably gonna get muted, but we'll give it a go. Do I have a girlfriend? She ain't French though, unfortunately, so that's kind of why I can't say. Yeah. And I'm not gonna go up to her and be like, hey, I was on YouTube last night, and some people were saying that French is the language of love. Can you whisper something to me? Because knowing her, she'd probably say something really fucking Really stupid. So I'm not gonna go and ask her to learn French just to talk dirty to me in bed. That'd be weird. You know what I mean? It'd be like, all right, love. Oh yeah, croissant. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm not gonna manipulate her to learn French. If she wants to learn French, that's up to you. But like, not to be rude, but I honestly don't care. I just quite like it when she calls me a cunt. I really do. He'd be like, you right, love? Oh yeah, it's alright, you dickhead. No, you know what I mean? Proper English banter in bed. Oh, it's great. You're there, giving her one. You're like, alright, sausage. She's like, you fucking twat. She's like, just fuck me. Like, oh, mate, trust me. Get yourself. What you need is a British bird from South London. Mate, you don't know love until you've had South London. Oh, I tell you. Or get yourself an Essex bird. Christ. Then you'll really know what Cockney slang is. But yeah, you can't beat a good old bit of southern London for love talk. Trust me. It is outrageous. Be like, oh, that's a nice one you've got there. Oh, cheers, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right. Gotta love London. Gotta love London. Jabba, I don't know how to say this name. This guy's name. So if you could somehow like probably translate this for me, that'd be great. Wow. I love when girls shout. Oh, I'm not even gonna touch on that one. Yeah, this is some guy. I don't know his name, but it's called Paradise. Wait, Ivy Daisy. I fucked it up. I know, but yeah, Ivy Daisy. I'm sorry. And Paradise. Alright, I have a feeling this is going to get me cut because this is a song for the Gran Turismo video by the looks of it.
შობნელ ქუჩებში დარბის ხამურა ასფალტის ეფექტ მაცხვენ პირი გამურა ჰაეროჩვით თითქოს ვიყო სამურაი ჩვენი გამოჩენი და ყველა ნათება დადუმდა ქუჩა ჩვენია ქუჩაში ყვები დამბავს თან დასი ბრენდია GTRG number 1 ისე დავკრივარ ირგვლივ ყველას ფანტავთ თან გონი ჩემეცხა გელი ძამა ფანტან კაი არის ღამე დასასველი ჩემი ძმაკაცები გოგონები და ანაშაძველი დილამდე მივიღემე ყველაფერი რასაცველი და მერე ეგრევე გამოვიცვალე ტანსაცველი მახუთი მაგ სადარი გასასვლელი ვიცი რომ ეს გზა გასავლელი მაგ რამდენი არის აქ დასათვლელი თან გასფეხი და აჯერე გასაქცევი ხარ ვისვრი ისე ბომბებს მახუთი მაიტა მახუთი წევე მქონდეს ხოძე და ფიგია ჯიტი შედეგია ფატალიტი თეხი რომ დაიდგა გაზე ბრაზა მიდი მალე მიდი პოლიცია მილიცია წინწინები მუქი ღამე შენ კი თუ არ დაგეზარა მიდი კორპუსები თვალე ხოდა ბიტზე ბომსი ბიტზე ბომზე მანქანა მოიქოქა ვიჩითებით ავტობამს იმდენი პრობლი ხაერში თავი მგონია დრაგზე მეც არ ვაყოვნე მიზანი ეგრევე შეუკლასე მას ასიანი ფაიზახი როლომდე დუხი და გაზი სულ პირდაპირ გავიძახი დაწყენა შური და ბრაზ ისე ვარ უყურეთ ფასებს სადგან ვიცით დროის ფასი ჩვენ ვიცით რომ შენი ციეს არ მოგისმენია მსგავს რაზე გონკავები დასოლს აქ ხამე ვახურებ პრასებს ოსოთ ფასებს ასი არის ეს ფასი დაშლის დარბაზე ცოტა ტრიაქსა და სასმოს განთია დიგავს და პასებს ფასი ჩემს მებს გადავეცი და ყველას ვისაგვი ფასებს სამა GT არ მახო მარაკა კანკალა პანთეონი შუბი ვიწარეა ჩვენი მანქანა სამასოცით ვაჩე ურთხამ დულს აქ ყველაფერი დუხს ასფალტი ეკენებს Uzmine kargad ar meorda batavida Kuchashi khamit BMW da Frankis tavi panjida Mivsebit mankanebshi mere saita gezi Raga cheshine buli khar bicho martla ki ar gesri Mikawi am haib Sadam mukhabe pankars Naset zakhikai Das tore tema rasgaus Mikawi am haib Sadam mukhabe pankars Ყველა მიერ კავკასიას ამბიციას ნიჭიერი ორი ერთმანეთზე ჩქარი და სიჯილჯი ფიერი გადახვიდეთ ყველა სცენა ამიტომ ავუბით მხარი გადახვიდა ყველა ქუჩა გადახვიდა ავტობანი მან
I like that. I like that. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was when it started. I like, and he's got the GTR outfit on. I honestly thought it was I honestly thought it was gonna be a song for the Gran Turismo video. I was like, oh fuck me. Here we go. We're gonna get cut now. But mate, that's nice. It's nice. Done their thing. Very fucking. Also looking very fucking dapper. Looking nice. Looking nice, like old mate in the sat, like I don't know if you call it a trench coat, or what you call it, but yeah, matey in that sand coloured duster. That was nice. That was a nice jacket. And you got the that GTR. Oh, that GTR was beautiful, mate, beautiful. And then like those open roads that he's going down. God, lovely. Yeah, I'm like, you know, I don't understand what he's saying. But that's, you know, I don't understand it. But beat wise, feel wise, I enjoyed that. That was nice. I appreciate that. I know I'm gonna say his name wrong again, and I apologize. Ivy Daisy, and Paradise. Yeah, no, Jabba, that was nice, mate. That was nice. And also I looked up Georgia on my phone. It's quite nice. You're like. According to Google, you're literally like just kind of on the outskirts of like Asia and Europe, according to Google. I looked at a couple of the pictures. It looks quite a nice place, mate. Looks nice. Like, yeah, it's nice. All right. Anyway, people, that's me. Oh, maybe not. One more just came through. Oh fuck! How do I say that? Is that? Sent another one. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Again, I might say this one wrong, so forgive me. Is this Blasian? Is that how you say it? Blasian boy and betrayal.
My bros ask me to ride out, will wanna beef me. I tell a man chill, you touch my bros, I'm going in for the kill. I always ride car, that's the deal. True say I'm spitting fast. You talk about P when you ain't on jack. You talk about my niggas when yours always lack. My bro ain't no nitty, I got food for the cats. Hit the hammer and now I've been through betrayal. Made it to the end but we never raced. Never see me serious, you don't want a taste. But they call man a waste, now I just let man hang. I always roll with the gang. They wanna talk like dang. My bros know I'ma let one bang. Them man wanna tell tales but I ring my own bells. Never had friends but still went through betrayal. I know it's wrong but I don't need to be told. The media teaching me how to be on the road, but I've been out there, it's cold. But it don't bother me no more, it's like the streets have war. But why did I fall? We just kick down doors and that's for sure. I'll go on the road, I've been there before. Never used to show me love, now look. Man don't look at me in that eye, he shook. Man just wanna sing the hook, but they don't read my lyrics like a book. It's like the road my home, done it on my own. Killing two birds with no stone. I done it on my own, killing two birds with no stone. Hit the hammer and now I've been through betrayal. Made it to the end but we never raced. Never see me serious, you don't want a taste. But they call man a waste, now I just let man hang. I always roll with the gang. They wanna talk like dang. My bros know I'ma let one bang. Them man wanna tell tales but I ring my own bells. Never had friends but still went through betrayal. Used to be that youth to hide, used to never have to ride. Never had to pick a side but now I'm lost. Ride at any cost but I know I ain't washed. They say they love me but they're all acting. Sign on it but I'm active. You ain't my bro car, you won't back it. Girl moving different, I won't beat her. With my bro but he ain't on the feature. Got my own style, a man that had it for a while. Started with an inch then I made the mouth. Hit the hammer and now I've been through betrayal. Made it to the end but we never raced. Never see me serious, you don't want a taste. But but they call man a waste. Now I just let man hang. I always roll with the gang. They wanna talk like dang. My bros know I'ma let one bang. Them man wanna tell tales, but I ring my own bells. Never had friends, but I still went through betrayal.
Ain't losing go when they link, I don't know that's real. My new tin session when I feel got other beans, can't let them spill. Ain't seen nothing, the boy when I snip it at that door, so you know I kick it. Better listen closely.
Okay. Alright. First of all, Ripjaw. I appreciate the comedy. But yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't know. In a way he said it, like, it could either be beat as in the abuse, like they'll beat a woman with a man but he's not on the feature, or it could also be the beat as in having relations. So yeah, again, that is a bit of a risky red line, I will agree. But you know, if that's what he wants to say, that's what he wants to say. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I condone it, but if that's what he wants to say, that's his preference. You know what I mean? But yeah, Jabba, I agree. But if you like, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I've never heard Blasian Boy before, so I don't know how many tracks he's got, how many tracks he's done. I don't know the timeline. But it does. I do have a feeling that he is. He may be influenced a little bit more by gigs, like G-I-double-G-S, grr, as in gigs. Like no. So I feel like gigs maybe an influence on him, and Giggs has that, like, if you listen to Giggs, he's very, very slow, very sort of not really rapping, but more like talking to you. So I feel if he kind of looked a little more, fuck's sake, like if he kind of did a little bit more, I feel he can kind of possibly sort of follow down that avenue. But again, I like when you look at the video, he kind of tense, kind of shy. Like I don't know, I definitely kind of need a little bit more work there. It wasn't quite selling me the story again, but you know, I don't know his life story, so I'm not gonna think. But it wasn't quite selling me the story of, you know, what was going on, what he's kind of saying. But I do agree that, you know, if he kind of tailors it more sort of like towards that gig sound, I feel he might be alright. What the fuck is it? How the hell do I say that? Alright, this will be the last one and then I'm gonna shoot off. But is this Ninja's Way to Die? And Jaguars in Jagster. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Jagster, I think. Samurai Champloo. Little snippet. I like Samurai.
ვაბევებამ გალაქტიკის ლოცვებს ქარიშხლებით იოკოჰომას მივუყვები გადასერილ ლანდებს ფობეტორი ღამის დროს ხოცვენას არ ბევს იქვე ანდებს I'm on fireness Bulling on a tree with avocado, fiction drago, flowing in the nighttime like a nomad, smoke of hybrid, ninjas chromate, dilly gaff about the command, dropping fireballs with my chopper, watch your roper, catastrophe, myth of my sword and I'm so far, put my apes on a mat, ice mouth in the jungle when sky had a fever, შუა ღამის ღრუბლები იქ სადაც არავინა, სამკლავები ჯუნგლებში მარტო კატანა წინა, მე ვარ მარიონეტი ამ ვარდისფერი ცის უგზო უკლო ცეცხლებისა და დრაკონიზის პაკეტები ჩიფსების და ფრეონებით ნელში სამხრეთის გეტოდან საკეჭი განთიადით ხელში სადღაც ჰიმალაიზე თუ ჰიმალაის მაღლა მე ვარ პერკოსეტით პარანოიებზე ლაღა trees oh cattle please in a Shanghai thinking in my memories all my ninjas moving like a shadow holiness of action and a stable tourists in a acid of arsenal low-fi-ში ვიძირები მე ნელ-ნელა ილუსტრაციები თუ გზო უკლა მითების მაგიური გაფრენები ინდიელთან ავითარეული ალგორითმები მაჰატმა განდის კარბა კოდები ბუმების წედზე ფერები მჭირდება ონვის ფონზე ცეკები და ისის მოდიან გონზე ომები ნაისი კოსმოსი ლოზე სუგინო იოშიო დამოუს ზღაპრებში ტანკოთი დაუფრინო პისტოლ ქარებში ნამიას იზრემში ტალკები დღის ტორონდოს საგამოს ჯორმი განდის დახეული ნიღბებით მე ვცეკოვ დილის ქარში როცა კოსმონავტები ებძვიან გრუთ მეტეორს აეროდინამიკა პოეზიის ხსნარში მანების აბატარები წვავენ აქ ნეტორს ლახვის გალ პანტე კოხტლი ქარგავენ მოსასხოს უფერო სუტალი თითოს მე კატავარ სამიეს ტაძრის წერბერის უნელი კარიბის განწლის ვარსკვლავ ჩვენებზე დელიკად დადის სარგო უქსელებში ატარი კატანა ჰადარი კატანა კატანით კატანა ატალი ხოლის გას მორჩება შხამებით ატალი კულტურა უინჯესი ფარფლები ბატარი სახვეთი პლასტები განეშის ჩატარი ძეგლების დროება კაკის აბატარი უდაბნოს გუშები მასიდან ვატანი როკენზელი ფაისაკი და ატამილოთი და სტიქსი და პრიპია ტაგანი გრიფონი სადარი როკეზებიდან წამოსული კურონი ინძავარ ტომაჰავკით გამოსული წვიმის ქვეშ ვდგავარ მედიტაციები თითქოს ამფეისთან ვარ with a drunk matter მეც იქავარ ვიყრუებულ მარაკაში ფეთქავს ოქროს სანთელი ტენისის რის თითქოს ჯორჯ ლაუტერი იოდა სმალი ხსნის დიდ კრატერებს აპოკალიფსური კაბლოგრამა ჭრის ანტენებს სამარისებული სიჩუმე აქ არის ნინძა დილით და საღამომდე აქ არის მეტი დრამა მეტი ქარის მეტი დრამა მეტი ქარის
You're a big man behind the keyboard, Mish. You're a big man behind the keyboard. I get you. Can't just mate. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you coming through, being nice. You're a real people person. I appreciate that. You know, it's always good to feel the love. Especially when someone has to resort to such a word in order to try and get a reaction from someone. I feel. Do you know what? Let me know where, and I'll send the Christmas card to show you how truly wonderful I feel about your praise. You twat. Right. Ninja's Way to Die. Jaguars and Jagtaz. I like it. I don't necessarily like all the hall reverb on the vocal. I think it's a little too much. It's a little jarring in places, but I do kind of like it. I feel I'm not as taken with this one as I was the last one you sent, but yeah, I do kind of like that. Right, what's next? Fucking hell. I know I said that was gonna be the last one. Sky, mate. I'm gonna save your one for the next one because I really need to get off. I am busting for a piss, so I'm gonna do this one. And then we're gonna go. Right, what's this? Alright, Fro, EMC, and Mike Logic, and this is Thank You, I believe.
I woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thank you for another day. I woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thank you for another day. I can't complain. So the first thing I do is pray and thank the man upstairs. I get to see another day. Cause around the way, not a lot of people could say the same. And it's a shame, yeah, charge it to the game, yeah. To know love, then you gotta know pain. To know sun, then you gotta know rain. So what you stressing for? Remember, sometimes less is more. And if you got love and support, you're blessed for sure. Far from fragile, you'll never get more than you can handle. Get on with ammo, I refuse to lose another battle. See, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So no matter what the issue is, you see it through. Never lose your faith and always keep your circle tight. Embrace change, cause that's the way you learn from life. But who am I really? I'm just trying to figure it out and keep my head on straight without a glimmer of doubt. I woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thank you for another day. I woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thank thankful for another day. Thank you for another day. Thank you. Honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure. And every moment that we spent together, I will treasure. You make me wanna do better than I ever intended. Cause I really admit it. Yes, I am committed to keep that positive light steady shining so bright through all these problems in life. Something's gotta go right in due time. But who am I to go and question the plan? Just keep on blessing the fam and be the best that I can for myself and everyone that got love for me. Cause I appreciate all that you done for me. I'm not naive and believe I did it all on my own. I'ma be the best me until they calling me home. And when that time comes, baby, don't cry for me. Just grab a 40 and pour out a little for the homie. Roll me up something good so I can rest. Die with no regrets, living like I'm always blessed. Woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thankful for another day. Thank you for another day. I woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thankful for another day. Thank you for another day.
Alarm clock blaring, sweet smell of the morning dew. Hop out of bed, can't start my day until I pour my brew. Some like to wake and bake and medicate. Me, I like to meditate. Mentally prepare, make sure my head is straight. Got about an hour before I'm planning the dip. Throw on my clothes, grab the remote, turn on Shannon and skip. Time to go, I gotta make cheddar. Blessed with great weather, gotta seize it cause there may never be a greater day ever.
I woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thankful for another day. Thank you for another day. I woke up feeling great. I got the sun shining in my face. Yeah, I'm thankful for another day. Thankful for another day. Thank you for another day.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That was sick. That was fucking sick. Ideal Raps, what's good? Yeah, mate. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Mac Lethal. I thought you meant Miller. I thought you meant Miller. Mac. I don't know Mac Lethal, but yeah, it's got that like real fucking sort of soulful, relaxed. Mac. Oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Mac Miller sort of sound. That was horrible. That sounded like Godzilla. Yeah. I got nothing, man. That's like. It's almost kind of, you know, like, I don't know whether you go to church or not, but I mean I don't go to church, but I think if I was, you know, that's definitely a Sunday song. Do you know what I mean? Like, wake up in the morning, blast that. You know, what you happy for, what you grateful for, what are the good things that have happened to you. Yeah, like, it's a very beautiful song, man. It's a very beautiful song, nicely done. Visuals are pretty laid back, giving, you know, that laid back vibe. There at the barbecue. It's nice. It's a fucking really nice song. Really nice fucking song. So yeah, that's about all I got, man. I don't really know what you're looking for, but yeah, that's all I got. It's real fucking nice. I might have to go and listen to some Mac Miller. Sky, as I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save your song for Monday, so you'll be first up on Monday. But yeah, I need to shoot off, man. My thing's about to my balls are about to explode. Nitro, hey man, what's good, Nitro? What's good? But yeah, so depending on where you are watching, you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.com. Just type in For the Lag of God. You can also find us over on Instagram at The Lag of God. Also, just down here on the bottom right hand side of the screen is the like, subscribe, let me know when the fuck I am live button. We shall be live next on Monday, 8 PM UK time, 3 PM Eastern, 12 PM Western. So, have a good day, have a good night, and I will see you all Monday. Take it easy, people. Peace.